I wanted to go somewhere different with it. I have an admission as a DM. I rewrote this once already. Because I didn't like it, so I rewrote it. Almost twice. I stopped myself. There we go. No, we are not doing that. No, he's still... Yes, rocks fall, Lars dies. Nathan Corbin is possessed. Yes. Well done, Aina. First of all, we all look amazing for one thing. I look normal, but yep. First thing, this campaign, or one shot, sorry, it's not a campaign, I swear, it's short. I know I have habits. This one shot is based around roleplay with very minimal combat. I want you to solve things without combat. I want you to find your way around it. This is more like a paranormal investigation than a set of combat encounters. So think of it as such. On that note, I am going to give you No, I'm not giving you Luke. I'm giving you the rules of how to carry out a seance, which is your way to defend yourself or deal with the ghosts. Suspension of belief. Think of it if you wish to disprove it, and you think they're all wrong, but you have to go along with it to prove they're wrong. This is how you carry out a seance. It's it's roughly based on how reality you'd carry out a seance, with a few sort of hints to help you out. Aina's smiling, which is a good thing. Like, yes, seances and ghosts. Yes, please. I love the cuffs, Aina. What's going on with the cuffs? Hang on. It's the dress, isn't it? I've just realised it's the dress. Yeah, I've seen this dress. I love it. I love it. At the moment, we make a weirdly beautiful couple. We make a weirdly beautiful couple right now. It kind of suits. Yeah. I just realised you guys haven't seen each other's characters. True. Right. Second point of knowledge. This entire one-shot has a fear track. The more you do, the more you interact, and the more things go wrong or go well, will impact upon your fear track. Your fear track scales from 0 to 10. On each map, there is a fear tracker. There is a fear tracker down the side of each map. This is based collectively as well, by the way. You collectively affect the fear tracker. So all of your actions affect it. There are ways to reduce it and bring it down, but most of it will bring it up. You'll see when you go onto a map what the fear track looks like. However, it is Halloween, and where would Halloween be without a trick or treat? You will notice on each of your screens at the bottom there is a macro that says trick or treat. Hopefully. With a little pumpkin next to it. You may have to go into the macro options and put it on bar. Press the 3 hex. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, it's... Yeah. What I know. Which part? Lars. Right, the next point of interest, I'm going to show you each your own characters. If you go into like the three octagons at the top right on the left, yeah, and you click in bar, there's one that says trick or treat. No. And when you click it, oh, it's not doing it. It should roll on the roll table. Why is it not doing that? There you go. I'll do it. When it... Oh, you know, it should have been able to do it with a trick or treat, though. It should also be a token action, by the way. Oh, Travis did it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it won't give you a roll because they all have zero. So, yeah. These are your characters. I'm going to show the picture and you can say who you are, basically. Einar. Who are you? You are indeed. Of a specific form of... Of all people, a cult scholar fits you the best in this group. It really does. Next up, we have... Sorry. You have what? Oh. Next up, we have... Lars. He's a man of science. And finally, we have Travis, who looks a bit like Ozzy Osbourne, but we're not going in there. It's giving me very Ozzy Osbourne kind of... what's the band that Lars went to see? Yeah, Powerwolf. He's giving very powerful vibes. Yeah, I changed him at the last minute, so I apologise. I changed him to male. I'm so sorry. Because all the pictures that came up with for female, I hated. So I was like, no, he should be male. You are indeed. Yeah, you instantly hate both of them. Next point of interest, Syrinscape is working, so everyone but Travis should have it open. Travis, if you can have it open, great. If you can't, it might screw with you, so I'm not sure. Panliner? No, I haven't started playing anything yet. That's fine. Did you all hear that? Did you all hear the scream? Good. Good, because I spent all of lots of last night creating specific themes for each area in this one shot. So I'm glad it works. There we go. Let's have some nice intro music. It's the music from Ravenloft. I mean, no, I don't disagree with you. I love the spin, Ina. That was very dramatic. Okay. Right, the first thing I need to give you is as such, if I remember what I... No, stop asking for loot, you're not getting it! That's not what that is. Because I haven't attributed numbers to them, that's why everyone rolled a 1. You are special, just not in the way you think. Each of you, delivered in a sealed envelope embossed with a serpent coiled around a chalice, receive a letter. The paper smells faintly of antiseptic and dark, damp stone. Handwriting is immaculate. A physician's script, deliberate and unshaken. It reads as such. To whom the veil still listens, we are pleased to extend an official invitation to your circle. Hold on, I just realised something. There we go. Is it looking now? Someone say something.
No.
There we go. For the purpose of spiritual and psychological evaluation of our restored facility, the Briarwood Sanatorium, situated upon the banks of the blessed Lake Calignis, the Foundation, after many years of silence and tragedy, reopened its doors under new management. We have inherited not only the structure, but also a moral obligation to heal the wounds the souls left adrift between body and faith. Reports have arisen, however, of unorthodox phenomena, apparitions of drowned patients, phantoms, hymns resonating through the pipes, and dreams shared across sleeping wards. It's our belief that they are manifestations of collective guilt, imprints of the mind rather than the supernatural. Yet certain investors, impressed by your reputation in the psychological investigation, have requested a neutral audit, a final cleansing of the premises before the church's reconsecration. In confidence, we admit several of our staff have succumbed to episodes of immersion. They speak in trances of abbot beneath the water and a voice in the drain that forgives sins by drowning them. We ask only that you attend for one evening to observe, record, and should your talents permit, offer spiritual reassurance to those of us burdened by these lingering delusions. Your discretion will be rewarded handsomely, as will your silence. The sanatorium lies 3 miles north of the old monastic causeway, accessible by lantern or moonlight. You'll know the gates by the iron arch bearing the serpent and chalice. Our attendants shall be waiting the candles at dusk. Yours in reclamation of the soul, Dr. Lucian Harrow. Director, Briarwood Foundation for Spiritual Renewal. A second fainter signature lies below it in a dripping hand, the ink blurred as though submerged. Abbot Alaric Calignis. The bottom is stamped a small letter in type. The water remembers those who come to be cleansed. However, each of you notice one very important feature about each of your letters. They are the same, yet different in one specific way. My dear skeptic, the seal symbol with the serpent and chalice matches a rune carved into a protective charm given to you by your mother. My learned scholar, the watermark on the paper forms a map of the old abbey beneath the lake when held up to light. And my engaging medium, the signature of Dr. Lucian Harrow seems to bleed faintly when you touch it. Can I have an investigation roll about the letter, please?
No.
Nathan,
I don't believe in this letter.
I am going to
believe
use
this.
my black.
Nathan is
I'm
just
going to
reading
use-
over it about
What crap?
I'm going to use
You're a
physical
man of
dice for
God.
this one, and I'm going to use my black dice that I
fucking
bought
monster.
sort of with Hattie in mind.
Hmm.
So I'm going to be using these dice.
Oh my.
They're black and sparkly, and I use them sometimes for Hattie if I have to
I'm
roll
just going to
something.
collect.
But they're here at
decide which
hand,
dice she's using.
and they feel
Yep.
very fitting.
Well, I'm trying to find something in the spirit of the evening, and I have found them. I had a set of dice in mind.
Investigation. Skills It's not one of my skills, so investigation is just intelligence, correct?
Yes.
Because I
Yes, it is.
so it's gonna be a 4 from Seraphine. He's not scholarly in this matter.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Oh shit. That's fine.
Nice.
At least one of you found it.
Hmm.
Well,
Was it?
intelligence is my best stat, so
Professor Alara Moonlight, you notice, folded 3 times and tucked between the final pages of Dr. Harrow's letter, there is a thin, translucent piece of paper with moisture stains and the faint scent of brine. Several words are smudged as though the ink bled through a droplet of water. However, it reads as follows. I'm going to put it in as well because I know you guys like to see it.
we do, or I do.
To whoever opens this letter, please listen before it's too late. I was a nurse here once. I washed the patients, changed their bandages, whispered prayers through the pipes because the walls were always listening. We thought the water was holy. It wasn't. They said the lake would cleanse their madness. They said drowning was another kind of baptism. But when the screams began beneath the surface, the doctors called it progress. The voices in the drains are not echoes, they are answers. When you hear them, they will ask your name. Do not give it. The head physician, Dr. Harrow, still walks these halls. You will know him by the trail of wet footprints that never fade. He speaks softly, but his breath smells of the lake. If you find the chapel, do not kneel. The altar is a mouth. If you find a mirror, do not look into it. The reflection belongs to something else now. The monk below still pray. They are the water's voice. They never sleep, and they never blink. There is something beneath this place that beats like a heart. I've heard it through the pipes. When I close my eyes, it knows when we speak its name. I tried to drain the ward once. I found teeth in the pipes. The last time I heard the bells ring, the sound came from underneath me. If you come here to save them, burn the letters. If you come here to listen, leave your breath behind. They hear the water. Sister Agnes Vale, former attendant, Briarwood Sanatorium. At the very bottom is legible beneath the stain is dried salt you can read. When you see the lanterns beneath the surface, it means they have already drowned. Oh, wonderfully cued music there.
Am I with the others? Or are we alone when we read this letter?
You are with the others.
Okay.
I have a.
I will hand.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say she would have like handed the paper out to both of them.
So they would have seen it as well.
For them to read. Yeah.
Oh, is Agnes Vale related to you, Seraphine?
Do I know this?
Or is it just a coincidence that you share the same last name?
Do I happen to know Sister Agnes Vale?
Mother mentioned an Agnes, but she never mentioned she was a sister.
Possible. I know my mother spoke of someone with the same name, though I don't know of any direct relation. She could be a distant cousin or something of that sort, but no one I have any direct ties to.
Sister is just a term for a nurse, isn't it? Or caretaker.
Or a nun. Or a nun.
Or a nun.
A specific type of religious path that one chooses.
The nuns usually take up the path as healthcare in circumstances, so... But a sister could
Yes.
also be like a nurse.
Healthcare is
Yeah.
common as a pursuit within the sisterly order, from what I understand. It is not
But in-
guaranteed, but common.
I don't massively believe in whatever is written here. I think this is just a scare tactic.
I'm not pressing this
Nathan,
music,
Nathan.
I'd like to say that. This
One of
music is
these
doing it by
days-
itself.
One of these days, we will show you something so supernatural that you cannot even deny, even you.
You keep
Will you
saying
come with
that,
us
yet
on this
I
journey?
rather not, but I don't. But I'm getting urged on by music, it seems.
It's not me!
Trying to
It's
say
genuinely
no.
not me!
And-
We will convince you.
Trying to say
Genuinely
These
not
days,
me.
we
Dramatic
convince you that
music.
there is more than meets the eye.
It's not me, though.
You know,
It's
throughout-
actually just Sirenscape.
Throughout the years, there have been multiple occasions of weird things that have been going on. These stories doesn't just come from themselves. There are some truths in everything.
Yes, paranoia can do a lot with a person's perspective of mind.
Lara is
Token of
just
possession.
like
While
Laura-
I admit on occasion these do have a bit of
You-
a Scooby-Doo twist to them. With, the man in
You
the mask.
Fuck is Scooby-Doo.
I'd have gotten away with it too if it
Not
wasn't for
seen
those damn kids. Yeah, this is set modern day, by the way, so...
Oh, okay. Oh,
Do you
you
know who
also
Scooby-Doo
watched
is?
that as a kid.
It's up to you if you know
Yes.
who Scooby-Doo is.
As
have you
sometimes these do inevitably have a Scooby-Doo sort of ending. Some man behind the mask, the paranoia of the people, like you mentioned. They also
Yes,
sometimes
that-
do not.
Yeah, it's always fun and games
Sometimes
until
they can
you.
never be explained.
Somebody loses an arm!
So you can always explain it, Servin.
Not always. Or, well, always, yes, but not with an
Yes.
explanation you might like, Nathan.
Well,
Shall we
can-
go?
I don't
Time's
hear the
ticking.
dramatic music
Water's
going on
running.
anymore.
The lake is calling.
Oh,
He said time is ticking.
we're having time. I think the time is running away from us. Let's go.
Time like water is an
And you should
ever-flowing
really get
constant,
fix that clock.
always running through our fingers.
There are places
Shall we?
where suffering
why
is
are
not
there-
merely endured. It is studied, catalogued, sanctified. Briarwood is such a place. It was once a monastery, a place of reflection and silent vows upon the edge of Lake Kalingnis. That black, motionless mirror said to show the face of one's soul. When the old abbey drowned beneath the rising waters, its stones were not reclaimed, its sins were not buried, they were inherited. A century later, physicians came, men of science and faith, equal parts arrogant and afraid, who saw in those ruins the perfect refuge for the mind's disease. They built their hospital atop the monastery's corpse and named it the Briarwater Sanatorium for for spiritual renewal. It's hard to say anything. Here, the mad were confined. They were baptized. They were washed clean of memory, purged of grief, reborn in the water's embrace. Or so the brochures promised. Yet the records speak differently. Patients entered and never left. Wards filled with steam and chanting. Nurses vanished into the baths. Doctors prayed over the drowned, claiming to hear them sing beneath the surface. Then the flood came again, and with it, silence. The building was condemned. The lake rose to claim its inheritance. Decades passed. The water grew still. Until now. For weeks, strange lights have glimmered on the surface of the water after dusk. Lanterns adrift upon the mist, each bearing a name. Travellers hear choirs in the fog. Local fishermen swear the bell tolls under the lake. And now letters have been sent. Invitations penned in elegant hands, bearing the serpent and the chalice, the seal of the Briarwood Foundation. Summoning you, learned investigators of the unseen, to evaluate the grounds before their grand reopening. The journey was long, the road forgotten. The air grew colder the nearer you drew to the shore. Why did the glasses come on? Shows how much I'm reading and focusing. And as your carriage now crests the final hill, moonlight spreads across the valley. I've lost where I am. Below, where the sanatorium, it's hard to say, waits, its facade gleaming like a bleached skull upon the water's edge. Lanterns bob in the flooded courtyard like votive candles for the dead. A single gramophone hums somewhere within, repeating a warped waltz without an end. The gates swing open of their own accord, as though expecting you. Welcome to Briarwater, my friends. May the waters forgive you.
They even installed electrical doors.
It's going to be you justifying everything supernatural as technology, isn't it? It's your point, though. The road narrows to a single thread of cobblestones, even. The fog pressing in so thick it feels like gauze around your throat. The horses move uneasily, their hooves clattering against the stones slick with moss. The world outside your carriage windows has gone colourless, all grey, all wet, all still. Through the mist... Oh, sorry, we've gone back a bit. I just did an extra intro, I'm sorry. A faint flickers ahead. The lanterns swaying on the iron hooks. Their light distorted by a drizzle. The silhouettes of statues emerge. Saints or patients, you cannot tell. Each of them leans as though listening. The driver clears his throat softly. Nearly there, sir, madam. The Briarwater grounds as requested. They say the water runs warm here even in winter. His words hang in the air like condensation on the windows. Oh, I'm missing one.
Geothermal activity, doubt. I say, flashing Nathan a smirk.
What did you say?
Must be warmed by geothermal activity, am I right?
Right.
As you approach, the gates materialize from fog. Two colossal iron doors arch together, their metal corroded and streaked with something dark, that might once have been painted. Above the entrance, an emblem of a serpent coiled about a chalice catches the moonlight in a single streak. The gates are open. Beyond them stretches a courtyard, half flooded by rain and time. A shallow, glimmering expanse where lanterns... Oh, lost where I am. Where lanterns float like wayward souls. At the far end, the sanatorium itself looms. A cathedral of medicine and faith, its windows black, its towers crooked, its face reflected perfectly in the water below, as though it was staring up at itself. The horses stop. The horses? The horses, even, stop without command. The driver crosses himself, muttering, "They say you can still hear the bells ringing under the lake. Every time one tolls, someone drowns again." The moment he says it, a distant bell tolls. Low and hollow as if rung through miles of water. The horses panic, stamping, whining. The driver jerks the reins. "All right here, and keep the lanterns lit. You step down into the waterlogged path." Oh, you step down into the waterlogged path. The fog closes around you, thick as breath. The air is warm, unnaturally so, and carries the scent of salt and something metallic. Every ripple of water catches the moonlight, every reflection just a little too slow to fade. The gates creak shut behind you. Welcome to Briarwater. The air is heavy and antiseptic and mildew. In the still puddles, lanterns float. Small glass cage candles drifting like souls in miniature boats. Each one bears a tag, patient's name and a single word. Cured. From the front doors of the sanatorium, faint music hums through the fog. Somewhere a drain exhales. It sounds like a sigh.
Well, I suppose science lit all of these lanterns, didn't they?
I mean, usually they're lit by flames or, if they're a bit more modern, electricity.
Fair.
They're not lit by the souls of the deceased.
Well, I doubt they would be. But that doesn't mean they're not carried by them. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards the nearest lantern I have here, and if you said there were some of them hanging on hooks, correct?
That was on the carriage. The lanterns are floating above the water.
Okay, I was thinking that there were lanterns on hooks here as well.
No, they were floating above the water. You can happily
Okay.
lean out to grab one.
Okay.
Reminds
Well,
me.
I will grasp towards it, but also ask permission of the entity that I'm fairly certain is
Is your
embodying
first
or carrying it, and simply reach out and say, "May we
May
we use this
to be
light to
able
light our
to-
way?"
We don't
I
have...
wasn't talking to you, Nathan.
No, I'm talking to Alex. We can't move our characters.
Yes, you can.
No, we
No,
can't.
we can't.
You haven't given us access.
Oh, I have some of you apparently. I did.
I can move
Travis
on.
I did Travis only.
I can now move.
There we go. I'm terribly sorry.
Now I...
And you will notice on the right there is the fear track. It's currently at 0, so.
On the right, you say. Ah, yes, big map tokens. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. So yes, I'll lean out to one of the lanterns. You said they were floating in the water,
Yes. What are you going
and
to say? You
reach
said
out
you
to
were
it
gonna-
and simply ask. I said, "May we use this light to clear our path,
Among the
or would you
floating
prefer
lights,
to stay here?"
the lantern you pinpoint bears the tag Sister Agnes Vale, the Redeemed.
See this, Doctor? Do you believe in
I-
coincidences?
I think these might be connected to these people. I
I
assume all of these have names.
Yes, it would not be untold to honor the dead in this way, Seraphim.
Did
I
not
think
receive
you're
letter
really a
from Sister
bit too
Agnes
much into
today.
it.
Well, we
Yes,
don't know if Agnes is dead.
Coincidences are often there when you look for them, Seraphim.
As
Yes.
you are holding them, my dear medium, can you make a... I'm just going to go with basic stats rather than using abilities. Can you make a wisdom roll about the lantern, please?
Absolutely.
Anyone else around him while he does this can absolutely do this as well if you wish to.
Not very good. It's going to be an 8.
That's enough. It's sufficient. There's something
Okay.
in this lantern. Casting a shadow.
I'm going
Which,
to
as you look around, there doesn't seem to be many shadows in the other lanterns.
I not 20'd my wisdom roll.
Oh, nice! I know you will also see this. For you, it seems like a bracelet
oh.
or something similar.
Professor, what do you make
bracelet.
of this shape? Can't seem to make it out through the light. That was fast. This is why we keep you around.
It's inside the lantern. So.
Holding out this lantern. I'm holding it out to you. To Professor Elaine. Or,
Okay, yes, okay, me.
Laura. You're the one that
Professor.
said, so I was holding it out to you.
Yes.
Yes. I will take the lantern from you. Because I assume you're holding it. Yeah.
Yes, something
and I will,
rattles
like, have a
inside it.
Did you say it was a bracelet inside?
It looks like a bracelet, but you will need to look closer
Okay.
or open the lantern to...
Well, I will, now that I hold the lantern, I will have a closer look. But I will say, I thought it looked like a bracelet in here. And she will have a closer look.
As you look inside the lantern, there is a bloodied rosary chain inside.
I think it's her rosary. It's got to be.
Unfortunate.
I assume it's got to belong to her. Usually these paranormal and occult things go with the person. I think she owned this, and she will hand you the lantern back.
Oh, excellent. As
I
you
would say
touch the lantern once more, the lantern flares to life. Puddles darken to pitch black. A woman's voice gurgles through the water, words half spoken, half drowned. Don't let them bathe you. The water remembers your face. The prayers sink deeper than lungs. The water forgives nothing. The director says pain is prayer. Tell him I never believed.
From upside, you will see me holding my torch. This is signaling me.
It's a very
holding
aggressive
my
torch. It's a very aggressive torch,
I
Lars.
have a very aggressive torch.
It has to be to stay lit in the rain.
Yeah, it's an electric torch. Right, 30 feet cone. Oh, it's a cone actually. What is it? Then it would be.
Sister Vale, we will heed your warnings and
This.
appreciate your contact. I will speak out over the water.
If anything, it gains +2 to perception. If you look to see anything over there, as I'm
Being slightly blinded as well.
lighting around.
As you light around, in the center you notice some statues of saints and patients, but they seem eroded and bubbling.
Bubbling, you say?
I only see one of them. I will look at it and I will see if I can discern anything.
Do a perception roll to see if you can discern anything.
And so perception plus a 2. That is 13 because I'm rolling bad.
The statue you are pointing your torch at seems to be holding a lantern that's flickering faintly. Now it seems to have almost been awakened. It wasn't ignited before. You have seen none interact with such a thing. Clearly it must be battery charged.
Yeah, right. If you turned on the switch.
Says in the darkness.
What did you say about the witch?
No,
You can
not
hear
the
her
witch.
question.
Switch, and I will swing my torch from you over to the statue over here.
I will take a glance at the statues.
There is a lantern
And,
being held by a statue with a hood. And wings.
Does it look like it's breathing?
Yes.
Like breathing, not the breathing.
It has an asthma attack. The
breathing is
lantern is very nervous.
Yes. I think she'll go to try
The
and breed
lantern
it.
has anxiety.
No, it flickers like a heartbeat. The bubble, 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 bubble.
Okay. I do think these lanterns, if we take into the consideration the note left behind on Agnes's letter, with the lanterns, then now they're not beneath the surface, but it did say that when the lanterns are beneath the surface, they have already drowned, so maybe all of these lanterns represent a living human being.
I mean, it is very easy to say that things have drowned when they are underwater, yes. So the statue
agree.
would technically drown, and I do quotations, if the lantern was underwater.
Seraphine, remind me
know-
why we bring the doctor around for these kind of investigations. He's no use at all.
He may be a bit of a wet blanket in some cases, but he's proven his worth before. Have you not, Doctor?
I mean, the doctor has
He
brought you guys
does
back to life
believe
multiple
so.
times after seances.
Yeah.
Well, you passed out or
believe
you
so.
contracted something.
Even if I give him a bit of a hard time, he
Yeah.
is still a valuable member to this team.
And also, I'm the one with the gun, and I'll roll my revolver.
See? He's the one with the gun.
I find the mightiest weapons are in between written words, and
I
as
put
she holds
6
her
bullets
bag
in her
of
chest. No.
books more carefully.
I don't put 6 bullets in her chest.
I hope you don't, because I will haunt you.
Of all
She
people,
has
she's the one that's going to haunt you.
Believe in that.
Yeah, I feel like Alara would have threatened to do this on multiple occasions to you. This is just
Also-
canon now.
He's probably woken up with
Also,
bloody wounds
weirdly
around his
enough-
bed trying to protect him and everything.
Also,
Yeah.
weirdly enough, I'm the one that keeps on doing the breaking and entering parts.
Yeah, he's
and
he's the physical one.
It's true.
and I
We
take
have-
my crowbar out.
Starts
we do
prying
have
off
to
the
have
lantern.
a legal scapegoat when we're not invited, but today we have the invitation.
Yes, I
Well,
hope I won't be
um,
needing this. But it,
while these two are-
do a test swing.
That will be great
Feels-
against the ghosts.
It's iron, so by technicality, if there was such a thing as a ghost, it would work.
That's fairies.
Can we move on? This rain is not doing good to my hair.
Oh, you didn't bring an
You not
umbrella.
have
I'd
an
like to.
umbrella?
I'd like to believe you have a big
I
kind
say-
of funeral style umbrella.
Yeah, no, she has like a black Victorian styled umbrella with her. She does have it open and about, but
It's
she
still
will
very
still
wet.
complain about the rain. Yes.
Actually, you know what? I don't think Seraphine has an umbrella. I think instead he has this thick black raincoat and a wide-brimmed black cap,
like
a hat, whatever
Exorcist
those-
style.
Yes.
Like the opening scene of The Exorcist, just a big black coat and giant hat.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just picturing
It's
Nathan
functionally the
just
same, it's
doesn't
just not
care
an
about
umbrella.
the rain. So he has his like hair out and regular clothing.
No,
He
I think
just
Nathan's
doesn't
got
care
like a
about the
flat
rain.
cap, and that's it. You
Oh,
don't
like-
care.
I think one, it should be up to Nathan.
It is
Two,
up to
It's
Nathan.
probably just one of those yellow raincoats. No.
No, what? How is Nathan protecting himself from the elements, or does he? At
Yeah,
all.
he does not.
So is it like a wool coat with a flat cap getting drenched?
I
It's this
have
scene from 101
specifically been
Dalmatians.
told. I am specifically been told that I have a leather vest.
Yes, you do.
Haven't I? Yes, I have. Somewhere it says I have a leather vest. Yes.
So, I
This
have a few
Go ahead.
interesting items. Would you allow me to... Oh, one of them is a rosary in my inventory. Would you allow this to be the rosary from Sister Vale?
no, it's a separate rosary.
It is a separate rosary, okay.
From a DM perspective, this is my hint. If you wish to carry out a seance now, you can. Every time you receive
There
a
was one
personal
thing
item or bit of information, you are able to carry out a seance, but no one's forcing you to carry out a seance.
Fair. There is one thing I would like to do first, is I would like to spend a few minutes looking at the names in the pond and see if I can find any of our names in it. I have a weird theory that it represents the living that are in this area.
You can have a search in the pond. You can do a perception roll, which now you have advantage with because of Monsieur Nathan. However, since you are
Hooray.
disturbing the dead, I am going to make you pick a point of fear.
Alright.
Pick up a point of fear.
I will
sorry.
take a point of... Yeah, no. Collectively, we're tracking fear as a team, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh no, you
so
don't
we
get
will
that
have
till you
1
do.
point of
I'm
fear.
sorry,
I'm-
you don't get that unless you do the seance. Sorry.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll my, you said investigation?
Perception.
Or perception,
Unless you
had
wish to
said,
make
sorry.
it investigation, you won't get advantage though.
No, I'll take perception. With the advantage. Perception is intelligence, I believe, right?
Yeah.
It is wisdom.
It's wisdom. So what was the one
Well,
I'm
that's
uncertain on?
a natural... That is a natural 20.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going
Ew.
to say a natural 1.
No, I've actually rolled one good dice for a change.
There are 2 names which you recognise, but they do not apply to the current living members of the team. You have found the
Okay.
remnants of Agnes Vale. There is also
Right.
one labelled Alexandra Corvin, and there is one labelled Oberon Moonlight. They both have the
Oberon?
they both have the words "failed" on them.
Okay.
Why did the King of Fairies fail?
That's what Alara's relation was called.
Remind me what Sister Vale's tag had.
Redeemed.
Redeemed. Well, my theory is proven a little bit, shall we say, wet? That didn't sound right. Anyway. Soggy. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a pun. Didn't work. Anyway, I think my theory is disproven, but there are still some interesting notes to have. Should we see if we can glean more from a little more direct contact, or would you all like to move inside, out of the rain and the moisture?
Would mostly like to move inside. Oh, you can just use me for your seances, as you always do.
This
Then
this
why
one shot is
why do you
written that you can
explain
choose.
the fainting?
The fainting.
How do you explain the fainting then, Nathan? Nathan?
Nathan.
Nathan!
That's what she calls him when she's annoyed with him.
I just sounded so British in the way I said Nathan. How do you explain the fainting then, Nathan?
You sound English.
Perhaps
Yeah, you sound
mostly
British, not
by-
English. You're right, mate.
It's governor.
Well,
Perhaps we
I
split
explain
the
it by
difference then.
being weirdly concussed so many times.
I have to say this right now, Lars. You're giving me Jesus vibes with the halo behind you. It's like you're trying to sell me Bibles or time at your redeemment camp. Your redemption
You are
camp.
forgiven, my child.
I don't want forgiveness
No.
because at the moment I look like the devil. So this is a weird duality going on.
Perhaps we split the difference and make this quick. It's not something I like to do often, but speed things up and see what answers we can glean. Then we head inside in a few moments.
You don't have
And
to
I'm
do
gonna go
the
ahead and
seances, by the way.
use-
They're an option.
That's fair, but I think I would like to. I've just been given a lantern full of dead people. I want to know a little more. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
going
I'm
to use my ability.
I'll lie
As-
down again.
As a question, are you picking up the lantern on the statue, or are you just leaving it where it is?
I'm not going into the water to pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm not going into the water to pee.
Damn it! Why
I am
would no
carrying the
touch my
one from
creepy
Seraphine
water?
Vale because
Even
specifically
if
asked
I'm a
for her permission.
skeptic, even as a skeptic,
You're
I
still not doing
still read the gospel letter.
Don't go in the water.
very fair.
At least you read it.
Could just be a lot of bad leeches. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and use my ability, which is Spirit Channel, a twice per day ability. So basically, I get to perform a very quick and brief seance to communicate with spirits within 30 feet, of which there are, in this case, many. I get to roll Religion or Charisma versus a DC of 15. So let me see. Wisdom, Charisma. What to do? Wisdom or Charisma? Oh, Religion or Persuasion.
No,
so I will
Seraphine, if you go into the middle of the water, you might get to talk to all the tree statues.
This is Nathan
I'm
trolling
going to look over
Seraphim.
him with a grin and just. I like your style, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is do the spirit channel though, and let's go ahead and roll my check. It's going to be religion, which is a. I have a plus. We're only at that, so it's still just a +5. Okay. That's gonna be it's a 14. I failed against the DC 15. So on a failure, I attract a hostile presence, which means I have a disadvantage on my next save versus fear. But obviously, you get to choose how that manifests.
I do indeed.
Well, there's you see Seraphine just kind of pulling his hat off, looking back and looking up into the rain, stretching his neck out and just opening himself up to those around him.
As Seraphine is doing
Shudders.
that, shuddering and everything, he is suddenly knocked back down and appears to have water frothing from his mouth and seems to be drowning. He's on the floor, drowning.
Oh, well, go over. I will go over and I will turn him over to the side so he doesn't just lay behind and drown. And I will sort of make sure that his airways are clear.
As this is going on, throughout your mind, you can see many spirits, the images of them drowning, of them dying, of their heads being held underwater, of a dark bathtub with dripping water, where all of them seem to have met a fate, or something deeper in the lake, of them being baptized but never coming round. You feel the emotion of all of it.
There's a fan. You and your acting.
This is a
Coughing
horrific
and
sight.
sputtering, spitting up seawater.
It is seawater, yes.
Or lake water, I guess it would
No,
be.
it is. No, it is seawater. It's briny.
Interesting. Okay, so spitting and coughing up this briny water. More of it than you would have expected. So,
it keeps coming.
a little weird. Just trying to regain my composure, which I eventually do, and I'm just sputtering out through the words, just, ugh, dark bathtub. Dark bathtub. Ugh. Oof. Drowned.
There,
So many souls drowned.
Have a swig at this, and I will hand him my pocket flask.
Which is just whiskey or brandy. I was going to leave you up to decide which one you want it to be. Whiskey, brandy, whatever. Vodka, tequila, anything you want it to be.
Peach schnapps.
Oh, no, not peach snaps of all things.
Oh, you know what? I like that.
Oh,
It is
no,
peach
of all
snaps.
things, not peach schnapps, please.
Yes, I like that. It's steady your nerves. Remove one favor, gain disadvantage on next attack roll. It does nothing for you at the moment, but it steadies your nerve.
Lara, can I have
No,
a
this is
perception
just
roll
for
from you as
flavor.
well as this is going on, please?
Yes, you can. Perception is a part of wisdom, so
Nathan,
Blah.
as she is doing this, you notice something in Seraphim's hands that was not there before. Dripping wet.
Oh, what do you have now?
Found... What? I can't see that, Anna. What's it say?
just because no one will
It's a critical
believe me,
one.
it is.
Crit...
No, it's the opposite. It's
a crit
another
fail.
nat 20.
It's another
No,
nat 20.
it's a
nice.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, you can see there.
Yeah, we can.
Didn't roll.
Yes.
Alara,
Yeah.
at your foot is a line of footprints that seem to go towards Seraphim. A line of wet shoe prints.
It's wet.
Everything's wet.
Yes.
In Seraphim's hands is a small doll with its eyes of pearls. Seems to be drowned.
No.
Coughing and
Left,
choking.
right.
And I pull the hand away, and there's this doll there.
Seems to be snagged in reeds in his grip.
This was not here a moment ago.
Think like corn doll.
You.
I
How
feel
did
like
you
we
get
had a bit of an
that?
answer. I don't know. I feel like we have a bit of an answer, even if I didn't. That wasn't the direction I wanted to take things.
But
Well,
your airways are clear, or
Ugh.
that I will
Still
help
feel the
you
salt
to your
in
feet.
my nasal cavity.
I know you feel
Have
salty.
on.
I think we have been visited by our dear head physician, and she will point out the wet footsteps.
As you say,
That
I
is,
use
very,
my
very
torch to
weirdly
light
considering-
towards you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is
like,
a
it's
line
very
of
weird
wet
that I
footprints between her and Seraphim.
Seraphim.
I think our main head physician has been here. Head
I
physician.
believe so. What did
I believe
say his
we
name was
should
again?
go inside.
I think his name was Harrow.
That sounds right.
What a
I'll double check the rules once we're out
harrowing
of the ring.
name.
In the meantime, can I ask the DM for something, Alex?
Ask.
So I used my ability and I opened my mind up to those around. But one of the things that is just a constant on me is the haunted mind. Was anything I can make out of the whispers that I can constantly hear? Could I make anything out of them? Essentially, did
Unfortunately,
I get
no. At the moment, the whispers are just the sounds of
Okay.
drowning. Whatever
It
they're
was
trying to
just-
say is inaudible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Indeed.
It was worth asking. Yes,
Yes,
shall we?
absolutely. Everything's worth asking.
What is 2 plus 2?
Well,
That's
at least
three.
try and get inside. Get away
Well,
from this
The
dreadful
entrance,
rain.
the entrance is
door's
over
not
here, by the
open.
way. The entrance is over here, by
Oh.
the way.
Why
That's
is the house here?
No. That is a caretaker's shack.
Hmm.
As you pass it,
Yeah.
you'll notice something. No, you won't. You'll notice the door swings open.
It's probably the
Oh, no
wind,
wonder.
isn't it?
Yeah. Most likely.
Lara rolls her eyes.
And I will knock on the gate, go through the gates, whatever is the normal thing to do.
Okay. The double doors resist at first. Swollen by damp, they finally yield. A breath of stale air escapes, sharp with disinfectant and something sweeter. Like preserved flowers turned to syrup. The foyer beyond was once immaculate, tiled floors in black and ivory, tall windows veiled by mildew-spotted curtains, the reception desk half sunken under waterlogged forms. A brass plaque on the counter reads, "Admit the suffering, deliver the redeemed." Lamps flicker along the corridor ahead, casting reflections that ripple even though the floor is dry. A faint click, click, click repeats unseen, a typewriter keeping time with no typists. Behind the front desk, a row of filing cabinet hums. The sound steady, mechanical, almost like a heartbeat. However, the most startling thing to you at first, standing behind the desk is an individual, his face bandaged, writing notes when you see no one around.
Bill can't. You have to redo the thing.
What's sharing it?
Yes, the characters. No.
Yeah.
Oh, can you not move your stuff?
No.
Yes.
Oh no, hold on. No, I was
Emma.
prepared for this. No, you can.
No.
Aha.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, quick.
Right.
Yeah.
We lay off center. There we go.
This map isn't of little relevance. It's just there as a placeholder anyway.
Okay.
Right. Hello there.
Good evening. It's
No.
delightful to see new visitors. Please,
Yes.
give me a moment. We'll look around for forms. Alara and Seraphim. You get a very strange feeling from this individual. He's not quite what he seems. Nathan, you get nothing from me. You just think he's a patient.
I
You
would
are-
like to talk to a caregiver or something.
I'm afraid no caregivers are available at this time. Please sign in and we will see to your needs. And he will hand you a form. Each of you in turn Seraphim, are you going forward, or are you just staying with the others? I know it's just a placeholder map, but
Oh,
are you
yeah,
moving,
no.
or... Okay.
I am indeed moving forward with the others. I'm up there with them.
This is a very weird form. Cause of termination? Bureaucratic error? What on earth?
I mean,
Who would
if
want to
anything is
relink-
going to terminate me, it's the bureaucrats.
Well, you have to like relinquish your
taxes, am I
right
right,
to
Nathan?
resist treatment. Like this is. Wow. No wonder this
Oh,
place went to shit.
Here, residential symptoms. Incomplete drowning. That fits you, Seraphim.
Above table, I am
Good
fine with
one.
you writing the most ridiculous things on these forms possible. They don't have to be true.
Good, because that's what I was planning to do. So, that's what Seraphine is going to do. He is going to write down his full name is not going to be remotely his own name. He's going to use probably not even a pseudonym, just something pulled up in the moment. Blackwater or something like that. Former occupation, he'll just put NA. Date of expiration, TBD. Cause of termination, he'll check accidental. But other than that, he's not putting anything in particularly binding or personal in there. He's being
I'm
very
not
careful.
filling it out at all.
I want to see where this goes.
I want to use my quill for this.
Okay.
Well, it does not very much. It writes on its own when near hidden writing or invisible ink. I want to see if there's like something else in this form that we can't see.
There is nothing written in the form you cannot see. It is very transparent. Oh, this is the admission hall, by the way. I'm sorry.
Okay, Elara would do the same as Seraphine, just write a completely made-up name. I was contemplating, and Elara would have contemplated writing Dr.
Nathan's.
Nathan Corvin.
Yes, I
yeah,
was expecting
that thought would briefly cross her mind before she's like, she
There's a
knows what
strange
she's
voice
read
in her
enough
head
books
going, go and
to
write his name. You can do it.
Yeah, no, she
Tricks.
really wants to put his name down, but she has read so many books on the occult that she knows how much power a name holds, so she won't just out a supposed
Just
friend
won't sell his
like that.
name.
Yeah, so she's gonna be like and then yeah, no. So the name is probably something that starts with N because she would have like done the N, and then instead of Nathan, she would have Naira Bloomhall or something instead. I want to cross out bureaucratic error, though. That's the only caveat I have.
You have them. What are you doing with them?
Handing
While
them
you are
back in.
pondering this, you hear as one of the doors slings open, and an individual comes running out in a mad frenzy, holding a bowl of sweets and bones. Take it! Take
Thank
it!
you very
Take it!
much.
Take it!
And I will take a sweet and not a bone.
Nathan, please roll it on the trick or treat table.
Yeah, it didn't work. Let me do. The encouraging lead.
I had fun with these.
That's great.
I'm particularly proud of the last bit. Sometimes matters. I miss the river.
Oh.
Oh, how
Weird with
wonderful!
the theme that we're going with.
Yes, you hear that? I'm valid.
He,
And I
he
will look at
aggressively
Lara.
walks. He aggressively walks towards Seraphim. Take one. Go. You can treat it.
Oh. Trick or treat indeed. Thank you, kind sir.
Will you
I
pick a
say as I
bone
take
or?
one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to pick a bone, I think, but because I don't know, we'll see. I'll take what comes to me.
He aggressively runs towards Lara. Pretty lady, take it. Take it here.
You should probably take something from the patient.
Ida was offended by that bit. Take it. And he'll adjust his crown slightly.
She's very.
As you try and do it,
reluctantly
he will try and lick your hand as you do it.
Ah!
Try.
And then she will like just quickly grab something.
While this is happening, I'm going to look over her and point at his crown instead. Just
Oh.
You run off. Trick or treat!
I'm gonna reach for his crown instead.
The instant you try and move it, you notice it's attached to his skull.
But I gave you a distraction to get his candy.
Yeah,
Lara,
yeah,
please
yeah,
stop bullying the patients. You
will
always
take
do this.
I will quickly like just grab the candy.
These people are
And-
ill. Why are you
Tormenting them.
Wow.
I told you I had fun.
I cannot flirt with pretty ghosts. How wonderful.
How appropriate for you.
Why did that one fit perfectly for Aina?
It's written for me.
I mean, I did write some of them with you guys in mind, but I didn't expect them to fit to you perfectly like that.
I thank you, good sir, but we
he's
are
gone.
we are guests there. So, and I will keep on walking.
He's gone madly hopping off down one of the corridors.
My lead tells me I'm right, and that I don't have to listen to Elara.
You probably are. I'm not sure why you need a strangely intelligent leech for that.
Your forms.
Oh, right. And I will do the doctor thing to write something that you can't comprehend what it says unless you are a doctor.
Nobody else got the irony at the end of the letters. It says written in a doctor's hand that's perfectly legible. No doctor writes legibly.
I did catch that, and I was very off-put for a minute, and I just went, "All right, we'll take it."
I just do the.
It's just
They
just
write-
Russian calligraphy where it's just scribbles.
You
Yeah,
hand the
they
forms
write
back.
like they've been having a stroke.
In your head, you hear, Jacob will remember this.
What was that? I
didn't
say to
say-
them.
I said nothing. Although, can each of you
No.
please... No? Was that... Can each
What?
of you please... Was that a no? Can each of you
said,
please?
Oh,
Oh, I heard no!
not no.
I haven't even asked you anything yet. You're
No.
already saying no.
I don't believe in your lies.
Can each of you please roll a investigation roll?
Not my strong suit.
It is my strong suit. I just roll poorly.
Good. That's why I bring you along.
To roll poorly.
Somebody has to roll for it.
Because I roll poorly. Is it
This is
weird
Lars's
reason to
point.
bring someone along?
Ida's counting something. What is she counting?
Well, I am rolling physical dice, and I have a +4, so I
Oh.
have to count it what 17 + 4 was. I rolled 21.
Yes, and you know how she counts with fingers.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I have a +0, and I also rolled a 17.
Oh,
I have a +5 and I rolled 11.
11. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
I wish you
Unfortunately,
had a
Dr. Nathan
+6,
is
so
not
your
going to reach
total
it.
would be 17.
Yeah. However, let's go with. You can tell I wrote this by the last. I'm going to go with the last one because it's instantly going to give away that I wrote it. Mr. Seraphim, you feel something standing just behind you each time you read a name aloud. Not hostile, just present.
Come on, people. We
This is
have
not
a supposed
uncommon.
haunting to figure out.
Alara,
Do you not feel them constantly behind you? I suppose. you
No.
he says, standing behind you. Alara, you
Yes.
spot on the walls annotations in Latin prayers, written and masquerading as medical formulae. The most prominent to yours is Pater Noster, which means neural pacifier.
Lobotomy.
Can I just, I assume I'm a scholar. I probably have a notebook. Can I just
Absolutely.
quickly scribble down what I see on the walls, just so I have it for. This is me saying I'm not going to remember the wording and blah blah blah. So I'm, as a character, I'm writing it down.
Absolutely. The only thing
Yes.
you really particularly notice in this hall, apart from the water and the strange amount of cleanliness, are a few things. I mean, any point in any location you can search for items, it's worth knowing. So it's up to you if you wish to do that or not at any point in time. However, the only thing that seems to be greatly important and the orderly seems to be holding very tightly is the ledger of intakes.
I'm going to
This
glance
clock
over.
is driving me mad.
Do you want me to stop the clock?
Please.
That works. Mechanically speaking, this is something because we've investigated
Thank
things
you.
before, so I feel like this would be a maneuver of me distracting people and one of you grabbing things we want. This is something we have done many times before. Which one of you would be better suited to grabbing things quietly?
Probably the skeptic. No, he's not
That's
quiet.
what I'm guessing.
I don't think Nathan's the quiet type. In that kind of Holmes Watson way, he's
I'm
definitely
not the quiet type.
in a Holmes and Watson way. He's Watson. He's the one with the gun smashing windows.
Yes, I think Elara is the one that's better
Yeah,
at
she's probably the
nabbing
sneakiest one.
things.
Sneaking
that be-
into the
what do you
forbidden
think,
section of certain
Alara?
libraries.
Well, Elara would be smart enough to notice the ledger, and it's a book, and she would be like, "Ooh, information." So she would
I'm going
catch
to
on quite
glance over
quickly.
at you.
Ina's in a
I'm gonna
bibliophile.
glance over at Lara. I'm gonna glance over at Alara and just kind of make a very light head nod over to the individual. I don't remember his name. It was written up there, but I'm going to say, "Sir, can you?" And just walk to him, just kind of very confidently grabbing his attention. "Sir, could you tell me a little bit more about the names that are out in the by the lanterns in the yard? There was the bit of the lake, the statues. Can you tell me what all of that means?
I am
It's quite
afraid-
lovely, is it not?"
I am afraid you require a persuasion roll.
Okay.
And I would, as he starts doing that,
persuasion?
sneak up.
That's going to be stealth. You know damn well that's going to be stealth, right?
A 15 on the persuasion.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good face.
Is it the other natural number?
Yeah.
Human places his hand. Madam, please. Records are private.
I didn't try and steal it yet. I was just sneaking up on him.
I know.
So I didn't try and reach.
I told
for
you
the
he was
book or
basically
anything
guarding
yet.
the book. The cuckoos
Yeah.
are driving me mental.
Yes. Why is there so many clock
I don't know why.
things?
Mechanically
meant to be.
speaking, I did intend to distract him. Would that be enough to give her advantage?
Not with that roll, no, I'm afraid.
I rolled
No,
a
with the
15 on
15.
persuasion.
I know, that's not enough.
Okay.
You're not that charming.
That's fairly high. We're
It
level
is.
1 or 2 or something.
You're not really have a level.
Well,
The
Well,
only
I
reason you
don't
didn't
know.
succeed is that the only thing he cares about is the book. Legitimately the only
I
reason you
don't
didn't
know.
succeed.
I don't know if Jacob is classified as a ghost or a zombie, but as he catches me, Alara would put on a nice smile and a flirtatious voice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't going for your ledger. I was merely I was looking at your fine craftsmanship suit. Like it has. Is it handmade?
Are you trying to flirt with him?
It
Why
really.
would it
Yeah,
not
I
be
am trying to flirt with
handmade?
him. I am.
I would
it
like to
really
tell-
looks
remind
Oh
you
so
that
my
good.
he
god,
can't see.
Lara, what? Oh, you are so bad.
It is the
We are
uniform
now
of the
encircling this
sanatorium.
poor Nick.
Yeah, I always feel sorry for Jacob
I
at
mean,
this point.
We're so sorry
I get
for
it.
her, and I'm going to lean down very slightly and read his name tag. We're so sorry, Mr. Jacob Finch. Do I feel a presence behind me when I say Jacob Finch?
And in front of you.
Is it the same presence?
Yes, it is.
Not sure what that tells me, but it tells me something. We should
Right,
be
can we
going.
just keep going?
We have an investigation
Please.
to run.
We are here for a reason.
Please carry on to the immersion ward for processing.
And I will look over to Alara, and the reason is not to flirt with whatever is in front of you, whomever is in front of you, or whenever is in front of you. You have a bad habit.
Just because I don't flirt with you, Nathan, doesn't mean I can't flirt with things I want to flirt with. And
It
she
makes you unprofessional.
She. Have you met me?
Come on, Alara. We have things to do. Your other desires can wait.
Yes.
If it's,
I say
if
leading
it's
you off.
in my defense, I was merely trying to get out of an awkward situation because he almost caught me. I didn't intend to bed him.
We're
You're saying this out
also-
loud
Yes.
in front of
No,
Jacob.
this is a ploy we've done a few times before. So, we all know that this is just an act. We're leading Alara away, and we are going to head to.
Because too many times she's
Processing.
gone too far down this path. And she's ended up in bed with the suspects.
Occasional
She doesn't know when to give up.
No,
It's
multiple
one of her
times
methods.
she has too much conviction when it comes to this. She has
As
every
we're
belief that she
comfortably
should
down
just
the
go on
hallway.
till finishing.
No.
Sorry, the phrasing was bad. I realized
As
that
we're a
after
little bit further
saying
down
it.
the hallway. Yep. I see a trick or treat macro now. Interesting.
What's that?
Oh, it's because
I
I had to
only-
click my character
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Nope, it just does the
Oh.
thing. Never
Are
mind.
they character bound?
Yes. It comes up in
Yes.
top left corner if you have a character select.
Yeah. Like you
Oh,
could-
so it does.
It still doesn't. It still doesn't work the
It's
same.
still kind of
so,
broken.
yeah.
Anyway,
So
we
I
keep
would like to
walking.
do. Yep. As we are walking down the hallway and have a little bit more space, I would like to turn to Nathan and simply say, Dr. Corvin, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Does this seem like a sanatorium that is fit for opening? Is everything here up to medical specifications? Because,
Absolutely.
I
not.
swear I've seen at least a couple of health code violations. And I did not believe it was
It's gonna
open
walk up
yet.
to him and shutting you down for health code violations.
No,
no. At the end, you just leave with a form.
I'm literally going back, getting that form, and I'm bringing that to the government in order to get this place shut down.
Sounds like something you do.
That's
What's
fair,
really-
but I feel like it may not even be open yet.
I
And if
mean,
it's not
there are
open
clearly
yet-
patients there.
Well, of course,
There's
it's not
clearly
open to the
someone here.
public. It's an occult
Our
sanatorium.
letter stated that it was not open yet. But the people still wandered the halls, the echoes of the past.
No, it is real
Perhaps our-
flesh and life people.
Is it?
You saw them.
Or was Jacob Finch simply a manifestation of some past orderly that was here and succumbed to the
I'm
drowning?
pretty sure he was there, and I'm pretty sure he had a fairly nasty accident if we're going by the bandages around his face. Maybe a chainsaw?
Oh, I'm sure he had a nasty accident.
Yeah, he's
My
totally not
leech
a
will
mummy.
tell me. My leech will tell me I'm right.
Oh no, mummy. Your leech says, "You're always right, you know it. They question you, but you're always right." Why has the leech become like an
yeah.
Eldritch whisper?
But
Maybe
yes,
you
the
disprove everything
processing,
they say.
Nathan
processing
is just becoming a
facility
warlock
is-
now.
But by the end of it, go on, kill them.
Mhm.
You know
Is
you
that-
want to. No one will
Use
ever
that
find the
gun.
bodies here.
Eldritch blast them.
It was supposed to be encouraging.
It was encouraging.
That is encouraging.
very encouraged.
Yes,
His camera froze.
freeze.
Oh, I like
Um,
that.
it's
Yeah,
the-
I like that. Oh, that was the perfect freeze. You froze,
Really
Travis,
was.
at the perfect
Was
moment.
it after I said murder?
Yeah, it was the
It,
mid-murder face.
Mm,
That was amazing.
Excellent.
You know, so
Discord finally
I'm
fails me
picturing-
properly one time.
if I feed the leech enough, it will become the thing.
You are not creating an Eldritch horror.
No,
But I
why
want
not?
to.
Although, if you wish to reuse these characters at a later date, I'm absolutely open for these being the characters you play on Halloween sessions. Because I think that would be really cool.
I kind of
If
do like
we-
We're the
seeing it.
Scooby-Doo gang. We're the Scooby-Doo gang.
Yeah.
Right.
Solving mysteries. Yes, processing
We
facility.
don't-
The corridor slopes downwards, tiles sweating with condensation. The scent of chlorine sharpens with every step, masking something coppery underneath. Heavy double doors creak open onto a vaulted chamber lined with tiled baths, their rims cracked even, and dark with rust. Faint candlelight glimmers
Yes, and
across the
dark.
water, though no candles burn. Iron chains hang from the ceiling where shower heads should be. Each chain ends in a loop of leather, perfectly sized for human wrists. The gallery above overlooks the baths, its railings shaped like rosary beads of tarnished brass. Against the far wall, a great stone crucifix leans, half broken, submerged in its shoulders in the black water. Beneath the surface, something faintly glows, rhythmic, like a pulse seen through fog.
Well, this is not the weirdest sex room I have been in.
I mean, me neither, but, you know. I'm
Somehow I
not terribly
believe that.
fond of the Jesus at the end.
The Jesus at the end is actually quite unnerving. I'm gonna be honest, it's the most unnerving part of this.
I think I would
Right.
agree.
This is what the time I lay down and you do your thing. Nathan just lies down.
He just lies down and
For you
accepts the
to-
inevitable. Why do you keep lying down to do a sale?
The leech will tell me sweet nothing about how I'm doing the right thing.
You're great, you have a rest, you deserve it.
Is there anyone in this
No,
processing
you're great.
facility,
Have
or
a
is it just
rest,
the
you
three of
need
us?
it.
Is it just the three of us in this processing facility, or are
There is
there
no
any
one
like
else there.
staff or?
There was no one else there.
Okay.
Well, I think this is the classic case of let's not but say we did. We've been warned of touching the waters here many times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't
But-
touch the water. You,
I love how I've made a fear of water. You're aquaphobic at this point.
Or do you need? Well, you do have a cup of clean water, right? We're not using these dirty bathtub waters in the seances, are we?
No, of course not. I always keep a bottle or two of pure water on me.
Well, let's
So-
all agree that we're not taking a bath, right?
Yes.
Definitely not.
I will not voluntarily bathe here.
Yeah, I rather
Oh, that's
fancy
not fun.
staying.
Take a bath.
You
Have a
know,
bath,
just begun to
relax.
dry up.
As a precaution, when Nathan lies down, he will just clasp his
Teddy bear?
crowbar.
Oh.
No, the
Crowbar.
crowbar. Yes.
Why do you lay down when they do a seance? Why has this become a thing from the outset?
My theory here is if Nathan is knocked out, it's harder for him to believe what's going on.
So you're telling me they can cuss him every time they do a seance?
Yes. Yeah. It literally says the individual most likely to faint first.
At this point, that's not you. That's Seraphine.
Well,
Yeah,
speaking
okay.
physiologically,
Medium.
I think speaking physiologically, it's probably me. But I think at this point we just agree that it's Lars, and this is the only reason that Seraphine and Elara can't convince Nathan that all of this paranormal shit is
Because
real.
he's always
he
passed out by that
keeps-
point. He's unconscious.
Yeah, he's always
Uh-huh.
knocked out when shit like this goes down.
Yes. I like that.
I
as a
like that
canon.
too. I love that as canon.
I like to think that a little bit of it is also that he's been like thrown a couple of times and he started laying down his precaution, but now he just
Yeah.
uses it to zone out and nap and ignore what's going on, so he doesn't he can allow himself to still not believe in things.
Yeah.
This is ultimately self-care.
I
Part of
like
his
this
well-being
canon.
regime.
Yes.
This is-
Come on,
Okay,
come
so-
on.
so if-
Let's
if
talk
he's-
to the
if-
Jesus thing.
what? Sorry,
If
what?
Nathan is like,
Let's talk to the Jesus thing. Okay.
I will point at Jesus at the end of the corridor.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't think that is who we are going to speak to today.
Yeah, just come on, do it.
I
don't- It's
I
not
will-
a comfortable
Elara-
floor.
Do you still have Sister Vale's rosary?
Oh, no, I gave it back to you.
Oh, that's right. It's in my pocket, isn't it? I got a bit mixed up
And
in
the weird, creepy doll thing, and
the drowning.
I will, however, when Nathan goes to lay down, I will more.
He pulls
because
out a
it's
cushion
habit.
and a small blanket.
No, no,
Just so prepared by this
she will. She She will pull out a black candle, and for the two of you, you would have seen her black candles before.
It's a virgin
they
going to
are
light
part
the
of-
black flame candle.
It's like it's like a power up for rituals or in whatever if you are
Go
doing a
Power
seance or whatever.
Rangers.
It's like a power
Go
up thing. So she will light that and
Thank you
have
for that,
it
Lars. It's out of my
stay
head.
beside Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favourite
Yeah,
films
I
of
feel like
childhood
you
was
just
that.
hand it. I feel like he's like this, and you just shove it into his hand, and he's just like.
No, he
"Oh, man,"
opens his
just
mouth
keeps
and
holding
you
it.
stick it in.
it
It acts like a bite guard.
The lich tells me
Manhole
I'm
cover.
good. I'm
The
a
lich.
good
The
candle.
lich is telling you now. The lich is rather than the leech. The lich is now telling you this. This leech has become a lich. Great, fine. It's now canon. The leech is
The
a
lich of leeches.
Leech.
It's a leech.
The
It's a lich
wield
leech.
the staff of
Leech.
It's a lich leech. Yes.
The lich leech is telling me I'm a very good candle holder.
It's saying, "Well done, Daddy. You're doing well."
Okay,
Mm.
Lumiere.
He knows why I said that.
Oh, actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I have something for this.
I'm slightly concerned. Is he going to come up with a candle in his mouth? Yeah.
Also, I just want to. I
Or a
want,
bull
while it's
gag.
quiet, to clarify that earlier I did call the candle held in his mouth a manhole cover. So, you may
Yeah,
have that
no, I
horrifying
heard
knowledge.
I heard that.
I
I love
I just wanted
it.
to make sure.
I heard
Ah,
it. No, Lars
yes.
keeps referring to item object. That's oddly phallic.
Now just picture.
Now light it. Now lay down and light it.
I don't have a lighter, but it's not black, but it gets the message done.
I think it's
No.
okay.
Lars, please take the candle out of your mouth. There are people that will pay for that. Don't give them it for free.
Okay, so this is happening. Yes, no, I am lighting the candle next to Nathan, and
Who goes into
you,
some sort of
Seraphine,
trance
would
like
know-
sleep. Apparently.
You know that this has usually been a part of our. It's just it's giving
Come
us
on.
like a +2 to Arcana for above table,
How-
but it helps us with it connecting to the spiritual side of things.
Just don't let the wax drip too much on my face.
That's the fun part, isn't it, Nathan?
I mean, I kind of
lay
like
on your-
it, but not that much.
Shush, 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 shush. Be quiet.
Just
I love the
lay on the
commitment here.
ground like a good little boy.
Okay.
Yes. Well,
So-
Seraphine, would you like the honors?
I'm going to pull out the rosary and the little drowned doll and just say, so, who should we reach out to? Sister Vale? Or some unknown entity? Perhaps this Dr. Harrow? Perhaps one of his many victims?
I am quite intrigued by the doll, though, considering it just appeared. So maybe we should go with that first.
Lars, please take the candle
feel-
out of your mouth.
Well, we've passed through this point. Let's do the doll. Let's see who she is. So I'm going to sit down,
Oh,
and I'm
God.
assuming that I have.
Nathan will use his tongue to steady the candle. Make sure to lick
let's
the
see
alphabet.
here.
Sorry.
I
Oh my
understood that reference.
Yeah, it's a straight reference. You should get it. It's I would like to
Yes,
say it's
well?
bollocks, though. As we probably all should know.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. So, let me see here. Where's the stuff that I have? Let me find my stuff again.
Lars is just having a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Lars, it's not like I don't like you with your mouth full, but can you take the candle out, please? Thank you. It just tastes nice, I should imagine.
I mean, the wax
I mean,
is
you-
not
you-
so,
You
Rub
did
it on
get
your lips,
Message,
it'll-
message
Rub it
across.
on your lips. It'll moisturise them beautifully. See?
Mm,
I mean, people pay for that.
So
yes.
what I would like to do is I would like to pull out my own rosary, slip it around my wrist. Pull out a bit of myrrh and juniper that I keep in a bundle, lighting that off of the black candle as the smoke poured around us. I will take and I will draw a chalk circle. On the ground, placing the drowned doll in the center of it.
This would have been a really cool thing to do in person.
Could have been. And then I will slip a notepad and pen. Or actually, no, I will pat Nathan on the shoulder as the sign for him to get out his notepad and pen to document what we are doing.
I said Nathan has to lay down and... Do you know how hard it is to lay down and write?
This is his choice. He does
No,
not have to do it this way.
he pulls out a mini typewriter.
There we go. So, he knows that he's the documentation. And then we pull out a cup of, pull out a small bottle. One of the, let's say, 2 or 3 vials of water that I keep on me for this purpose. Let's say
Lars,
3.
you can have inspiration for commitment, I'm sorry.
I do. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
For
me
Lars'
too.
sake. It's great. And now I'm going to begin reaching out to see who this could be.
It hurts my jaw.
Just for flavor purpose, because I know that my character knows a lot of weird incantations. I just assume that she will be like whispering in the background in like some Latin phrases, while she's holding her very. You guys have never read her book, but she does carry around the book all the time, and she's very fond of this book. And she will she will be like holding the book as she whispers out these weird Latin incantations while Seraphine is doing what Seraphine does. For flavor.
Oh god, this is
And
gonna hurt
you
me.
will hear muffled Nathan say, read that you make the guy that is going to be unconscious write notes, but sure.
One of these days you will stay awake.
That seems like a threat.
He says taking
Besides,
a sedative.
you do seem to
Just
continue
speak me
writing
up.
even after you go black.
Oh. Once you go black, you never go back. That's what my mom always said.
You know, one day I would love to meet your mother. She just interrupts her own incantation to answer that.
This is
And then
gonna
she
hurt.
goes back to incantations.
There you go, Aina.
No, are you really making me do Latin incantations?
Yes! This is Sacrum Solemnis. It's the holy chant. It's the chant of harmony. Sacrum Solemnis. Sacre Solemnis inutis sing gaudi ede paradiculis somne precedium. Rescendon vetera non sit omnia coda vos ed opera noctis raculita. Sen nosevima. Novissima, sorry, not nosevima. One word.
Yes.
You wanted it, you're doing it. He's got a candle in his mouth. The least you can do is try and read some Latin.
Okay, I will whisper out Latin phrases as this seance thing is going to progress.
I'm
I will just
assuming that- I'm
randomly whisper out
assuming-
Latin incantations.
I am assuming that Seraphine leads the seance anyway. You have
Yes.
the words. You have the words to incant. By the way, under establishing
things I had to do.
under establishing contact by breath and bone, by thought and tone, we call across the veil unknown.
Oh, that's right.
If peace you seek, come near, not harm. Sit by our light and keep us calm. These are not the actual words for a seance. I'm not risking it.
I appreciate that. This is
I
our
rewrote them.
This is
I'm not
our
taking a
fantasy
risk.
game.
Yeah, I'm not taking a risk. I know the original ones, but we're
He
not
will
doing
open
that.
He will open this, and he will set the light of Mr. Vale and her rosary, one at either of his sides, not technically involved, but they're nearby just the same. And he will repeat, holding out his burning bundle of myrrh and juniper branches that fills this chamber, covering up the scent of salt and leech with the scent of spices and plants. He will spread the smoke around and repeat by breath and bone. Call across the veil unknown. If peace you seek, come near, not harm. Sit by our light, gesturing to the candle, and keep us calm.
The candles begin to dim. The temperature drops to a frostbite level. The candle begins to flicker when cold descends upon you. We are here.
Nathan says as he is the conduit for the voices.
Yes, out of Nathan. We are here. Is that what you are? You are the conduit at this point. Is that what we're going with? Fine.
That's what it says.
I mean, it does.
I'm just going
Alright.
by what is written.
This is why he goes unconscious, but he still
Fine.
keeps writing.
If he's being
Yeah,
this
I keep
convinced,
writing.
if he's being this convinced, a ripple spreads across the water, then a shape rises. A man's face rises over that of the conduit. Lips blue, eyes unblinking. Nathan exhales water, then speaks in unison with others. Repeat after us. Salvation is found beneath.
Salvation is found beneath.
They will then begin to
The leech. The leech also says.
The sound of a choir echoes throughout. The nearest bath overflows. Join the prayer. Join us.
Join the prayer. Join us.
Be with us.
Be with us.
I'm ignoring this and simply asking, who are you? Or what do you want with this place?
What he said.
We came here. Join us.
We came here. Join us.
Join the choir.
Join the choir.
The water will embrace you.
The water will embrace you.
Can I have a
what I'm
fear?
afraid of.
Can I have a fear save from everyone who is not a conduit?
Get
What?
booked.
Is a fear save going to be?
Wisdom save.
Yes,
That
that is what
was-
I'm wondering as well.
Wisdom. That's what I was thinking.
I based this on
Okay.
Eldritch Horror as well, so it.
Ah, wonderful. 15.
I rolled poorly, so I'm going to use the thing that I had set out specifically for this reason. I'm going to use a Rosary of Bone Beads and re-roll that save. Actually, wait a minute. I wouldn't want. Because it costs a fear to re-roll anyway. So whatever. I'll just take the one fear.
It does indeed.
I was like, oh, well, no, okay, cool, never mind. So I will take the one fear.
I'm gonna take it. Which means we gain 1
Yep.
on the fear track. 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
Fear track. We are now
I thought we
shaken.
were only on 1.
You were, now you're on 2.
No, I thought we didn't gain
Yeah,
1 because it
you
was from
said
the.
you said the first one
And
didn't count
that's
because
not
it
why
wasn't a
you've got-
seance. You said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
you
get
did
1.
actually say the
Sorry,
first
yeah,
one didn't count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get 1.
Yeah, because we were
So-
going to it originally, and then you said it couldn't be outside
You are
of.
unsettled. You have disadvantage on your next wisdom save against supernatural effects. Shadows
Wisdom
appear.
gaze.
Yeah, wisdom gaze. Shadows appear half second before your source moves. You hear breathing behind you in the still air.
Okay.
As this happens, I'm going to linguistically challenge you, Travis, because I can't write this in reverse. I don't know how.
Okay.
Seraphim starts saying Latin words in reverse. Backwards.
Well, that's gonna hurt my brain. Let's try this.
See if you can do it.
Is
I
it
believe in you.
how much of this? Because you sent 3 messages.
I said it was
Where
one,
should I
split
start?
it.
On Corpus Dominicus? It's split it.
So-
Okay.
Start on Sacris Solemnis.
On
First line.
Sacris Solemnis.
Yes.
Oh, did you just type it backwards then?
No.
So I should start from the very end and read backwards, correct?
Yeah, yes, do it that
Yes.
way, because that's where your brain will work, yeah.
Mukimanadam. Nope, already ruined. Mukinimanad. Suprok. Salepe. Sitelpksa. Mukatype. Mukapite.
I know you may wish to look at the seance players.
Bunga. Sop. Subit.
Undeterminating.
Top. I'm having
Yeah,
a hard
it-
time. I'm 8 words in.
Oh.
Altadonai.
Oh. Okay. Fuck. The light withdraws the circle
Omnitigal.
and we part as strangers, not as friends.
Break the circle.
And
To be
I
tough.
blow out my candle, and thank you for
Eh.
your help.
Bunga.
You will be gone. We will be gone now.
Rutidrerk. Sutsirk.
You've missed one thing.
Wak.
No,
What?
I broke in, and then I was going to douse my
Yeah,
candle,
fine,
and
yes.
then I thanked.
Right, the seance ends. And
Yeah.
Nathan regains consciousness.
Oh,
How did it go? Did you
Will-
see any ghosts?
Can you have
Okay,
a, can I
I
have
am
a
ho-
perception roll from all of you, please? While this is going on. I know, carry on.
okay. I wanted to just hold Seraphine and like lightly slap her. Are you yourself?
Him.
Are you yourself?
You come back to...
Him.
I was outside of myself for a moment. I've
It
returned.
is extremely
My mouth
fitting
tastes like
that I'm rolling badly on investigation.
Very
and
fitting, isn't it? It really is. Because you believe in none of this.
Yes.
He's like, "This is stupid. I'm laying on a bathroom floor with a candle in my mouth. You guys are dumb." I rolled a
Yes.
17.
I also rolled a 9, so
You too worried about Seraphim.
Fair.
yes.
I'm looking around because I've done this before.
You rolled a 17, so it's fine. You hear
Mhm.
your voice from a distant room. No, we can't. Carry on, we must.
I'm going to listen closely and just hold a finger out to the other two. Do I hear their voices too?
No.
I look to my shadow,
what
which
happened?
has a
He heard
habit
he heard his own voice from another room.
It's very fitting that she rolled a 9 and wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you answer then? Did you say something to that?
No.
I just shushed both of you so I could listen.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me, or perhaps it was. I'm going to look to my shadow, which has a habit of not always staying attached.
Your shadow has wandered off.
Is my
Seraphim,
shadow
shh.
with me at the moment?
Your shadow has wandered off.
No! Shh, Seraphine! You heard nothing. How's the weather today?
Right in front of you! You heard nothing!
It's quite
How is the
rainy,
weather today?
and you
Think
know
about
that.
the weather. Think about your
rainy, you
grandma
know it.
naked.
Why would you
Why is it
ever want
Margaret-
someone to think about their naked grandma? Are
Margaret
you
Thatcher
delirious?
naked on a cold day. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day.
Oh God!
Nathan's grandma naked.
Nobody
And
likes
I
a cold
keep
fantasy.
shaking her. I keep shaking him.
It's an Austin Powers reference. Margaret Thatcher
I
naked on a
seem
cold day.
I seem so insane now.
I love it. It's perfect. It fits you.
No, it works. It works. It's amazing.
Yes. Are you thinking
Did I-
about Nathan's grandma naked? Tell me you're thinking about her.
I mean, I
Don't
think
Trying
Nathan
very
would
hard
my-
not to.
Why would Grandma Corvin be the one you go to when you think about naked people?
Margaret
Because-
Thatcher naked on a cold day.
Nathan.
I know
Naked
she's
grandmas.
young for being a grandma, but she doesn't know. Stop it.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
Anyway.
I mean,
Stop it.
the bundle I was burning. Not douse, but pat out the bundle I was burning. Pack it back into my coat.
her tits do hang low that they wobble to and fro. She can tie them in a knot and she can tie them in a bow.
Oh, no. She has ongoing operations. They are not hanging.
They're too pert.
Yes.
Oh, great. Nathan's
Right.
grandmother is
I would-
obsessed with plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Great.
Can I stand up? It's kind of wet.
You always
laying on
could.
this floor.
You have a strange
I
salty
know
taste in
Why
your
you
mouth.
always insist on this?
I will take just a swig of my peach schnapps to get away the
Fucking hell,
salty.
the peach snaps. Why peach snaps of all things? Seriously? I hate you both.
Because
all.
it's delicious.
I'm
Okay,
enjoying
now,
this game, but I
Seraphine,
hate you.
now that you're out of it, make sure when you go to bed tonight, sleep facing east. Okay? Promise
And
me.
don't sleep
Promise
with
me.
my grandma.
Sleep
I will promise
facing
you both
east,
of those
okay?
things. I will not sleep with your grandma, and I will sleep facing east. But have either of you
good.
seen my shadow? It seems to have gotten off.
It's very Peter Pan-y, isn't
And I
it?
will and I will use my torch to light at you, and I will just point down.
You hear a familiar laughter,
Is
a
my
familiar giggling. There is no shadow there.
How do you explain that
But
one,
you, Hmm,
Doctor?
I
He
don't
looks
know.
around and finds no light source.
Let me just, and I have my light source.
He is the light
I am
source.
the light source.
True.
It must be
Let's-
something about the reflection of the walls there.
Perhaps.
Coming running through the
And
immersion
I,
ward.
and I walked outside of the map.
Oh no, it's the Candy King man again.
I'll take a bone this time.
If you promise not to lick my hand, have some manners.
You're all taking one without questioning.
Yes.
And you will run off insanely. What's more?
No.
It's the fastest way to get him to go away.
Yeah, he is literally a plot device you want gone, so...
Yes. I happen to eat strange things now. Thank you for that.
Ironically enough, you're already almost eating a candle, so seems oddly appropriate. I did not predict you were
thought
going
we
to
would
do that.
have,
It almost feels like I did.
I mean, it says wax.
Yeah. It's almost as if I predicted what you were going to do, but I really didn't. Perhaps I'm the psychic.
That's weird,
Yeah.
weirdly fitting and fun.
I'm the missing member.
Travis
I'm the psychic.
But Travis's the thing, the mask, sounds actually pretty not good. You
Yeah.
will forever be either masked or have a skin pale and slick.
I mean, he currently already does. He has a severe lack of vitamin D.
Yeah.
He's got prison pallor. I think he's like the Addams family. He goes outside with like very thick glasses and a veil on all the time, so his skin never touches sunlight.
I'm just oh, what's his name? I can picture him now. The rock star that looks like that.
Oh, Slash. Do you mean Slash?
No, that would work too, but not Slash. I'm thinking of the bat guy. He just died.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. That's who I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of.
what I said your character looked like anyway. It looked like Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah,
Young Ozzy
a little
Osbourne.
bit like Ozzy. Yeah.
Young Ozzy.
Yes, okay, wonderful. Detached.
What we don't know is all of
shadow.
you are in some strange rock band and you're after hours.
Oh,
To
we
be
should
fair,
definitely have a
The
band
heretics,
name.
the heretics and the denier.
To be fair, Corvin looks a lot like Baby No Money.
I'll grant that actually.
I don't even know how.
Aina looks like a member of Nightwish in her character
Yes.
image. She could totally go as a lead singer of Nightwish,
I am
and
the-
no one will pass.
I am the Nightwish by this point. Yes, your
The
character does
Nightwitch.
look like BB No Money.
Yes.
But for the
It's
sake
actually
of
very
brevity.
uncanny.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was not intentional. I promise you, it was not intentional.
No, I know it's not intentional from your side, but it's
It might be the AI's
No,
intention.
yes, the AI is.
Actually, he looks oddly like one of my exes.
So
Yo,
I will take my strange little porcelain mask and simply examine it for a moment. Without really determining what it does, I'm going to simply tuck it away for later.
I mean, we would determine you're very pale, so there's no real difference. Or
Right.
are we happy that Seraphim wears white makeup because it's more attractive? No, or is that appropriation from the ghosts?
I think you're not sure.
Yeah, he's so pale you
I
can't
think
tell if he's
you
wearing
would
makeup
be
or not.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an either or, but we don't know.
Yeah. And I feel like you've asked a couple times and he just deflects. He
we
doesn't really
get
want to
going.
talk about it.
In the corner of the room, the stairs spiral through stones slick with algae, each step ringing like a bell struck underwater. After dozens... Sorry, I'm changing the area as well. After dozens of turns, the air thickens, droplets hang in place before falling, as if reluctant. Then the tunnel widens and opens in a vast rotunda beneath the lake. Pillars ride like drowned trees, their bark carved with Latin prayers. I went on a very Latin vein with this one, didn't I? Candles float upside down
yes.
upon the ceiling mirrored surface, a full sky of flame. At the chamber's centre stands an altar fused to a living mass of coral-coloured flesh. Veins of brass pipes pierce its surface, pulsing faintly with light. Every beat sends ripples through the black water, pooling around it. You have reached the heart.
Now,
So,
that
Nathan.
is uncanny.
So
That is
Nathan, how do you
weird
explain the candles?
architectural- And this is just a weird architectural design.
If you say so.
Right. Right.
I don't. Yeah, I'm going to get this place shut down.
The entire area is
I do
waist
agree
deep
with
in
that.
water.
I actually agree with that too.
Now you
Yeah,
see,
You see?
standing at the edge of the water that I assume the stairs lead into, or do we have anywhere flat to stand on?
Just the stairs. There is nothing flat.
I
So-
will hold my torch out and I will just look around. That just essentially means if anyone is doing a perception, they get a +2.
I believe we have been warned of the water at least a couple
Yeah.
of times.
Then by the strange non-drowning incidents we have had.
We have indeed
Oh.
had a few non-drowning incidents.
I would have loved to bring a sample of this water to the laboratory.
Could be interesting.
Fine, it's water.
It's
do have
not
an
just
empty-
water.
Here, I hand her a vial that I had used for the water for the earlier seance. This one's empty and clean.
Oh, I'm not
Be
touching
cautious
water.
when you. I
Oh,
wasn't
give
touching
it
either.
to me,
She's
and I
not
will.
taking the. She's
I
not
will. I
grabbing
will
the-
take the vial, and I will go down, and I will fetch the water for you.
The water melts the
How
glass.
chivalrous of you.
The water what? Melts?
Melts the glass.
Oh God, this is acid. Don't
No,
walk
it's-
into the water; it melts glass.
But your hand
Yet
seems
another
utterly
warning.
untouched.
This has to be a very specific type of acid.
Or it might
I
be
would still not
supernatural.
go down there.
Perhaps it did not want to be collected.
You should try drinking it, I say to Alara.
No, you should try drinking it.
I
For
think no one
science.
should try drinking it.
I cannot persuade you with a 6.
No, you cannot. Can I take a look out, like, just take a general sweep of the room? Try and look for anything unnatural.
A general swing of the room. Swing.
Yes, I am swinging the room.
No, hush.
Is that who it is?
The hush called.
I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to look around on the pillars closest to us, the ones that we can see without going too far, without going into the water, basically. And what can I read off of some of these? Can I make out any names?
You make out a list of names, but they have been worn away and they're somewhat unintelligible. All of you. at this
Nathan, would you
point-
mind pointing your?
Carry on.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. First,
Oh,
you
would
first.
you mind pointing your light over this direction? I would like to see a little more detail in this corner.
Yeah, and I will put my torch wherever he tells me to.
Is there? I'm looking for. All I need to do is pick out a single name out of this anywhere. Is there enough that I can make out a name or most of a name? With the added light, I'll roll for it if you want me to, or you can just tell me no.
Looking for the light, I am going to tell you one thing anyway, which I was going to tell you, but the light adds wonderful ambience to me telling you this. In the center of the room, standing by this strange, throbbing mass of flesh. I'm sorry, that was the most unpleasant way I could think of describing it, and it seemed to work. is Dr. Elias Harrow.
Oh, the doctor.
He will look at
Yes,
each of
we
you.
do seem to have a.
Come, be embraced. Find the remedy to your ailment. As many have, and he looks down to the water, covered in lanterns. Before you.
And I will lean over to Severin and I will whisper, is this where I shoot the bad guy?
Not yet, but I think you may want to keep your wits about you.
Confess, and I will
That's
drink your
that's
fear.
to say, do not faint.
You will never drown again.
I don't intend to drown to start with. What are you talking about?
You're just talking of this place. This place brings
Mm-hmm.
purity through drowning, does it not, Doctor? We join the lights,
To embrace
join the others.
the water will drink your fear and cure you of these earthly fears. Look
I like my
upon
earthly fears.
my successful patience. What more proof do you need than their own success? It's worth
I'm
noting
going
at
to
this
be
point that
honest,
is
Herr
very...
Doctor.
Oh, Herr Doctor? Is he now German? I mean, I can make him German if you
No,
want me
I'm
to.
going to be honest, Herr Doctor.
I heard Hair Doctor, not Here Doctor. That's why.
No. I'm going to be honest. Your
I'm not
patients
that old yet.
don't seem that well. And I am most likely going to get this place shut down for health violations and just the obscene amount of water. This can't be safe for the patients.
My patients have been redeemed. The waters of this place answer the key.
I will
Will you not
look
trust in
over
your
to Alara
treatment?
and I will do the Coco motion.
She
you
will
should
roll
try
her
flirting
eyes.
with this guy.
Come, bathe in the
I
water.
think he needs a lady's touch.
I can't just flirt with him, you know. It doesn't work like that.
I like to think this is a constant
Help me,
thing they keep
doctor.
saying. Go and flirt with him. Flirt with him, even. Not flirt
Tell
with
me,
him. Go and
doctor.
flirt with him. Pulls out a Lilo. A
you're-
large unicorn. Starts paddling towards him.
Tell me, Doctor, if you have such a grand success rate here, what happened to Alexandra Corvin or Oberon Moonlight? That they would have failed their treatment.
Sadly, the path is not for all. Some must
And why
be forsaken for others to succeed.
do we share the last name with the patient's head?
Some have been sent here when their family have forsaken. We are their last chance at being redeemed. Some have been forgotten. Some have been cast out. We embrace them as a family. We heal. We redeem.
Right. I feel like we should just go tell the government there's an insane doctor that's drowning patients.
Get back here. Can I like hold him, like not like violently, but like so he doesn't leave the group? I'm just gonna hold
Yes.
his collar.
Above table, are you refusing his offer?
Yes.
Everyone is refusing
There is
his
something
offer?
I would like to. There's something I would like to do in the meantime, but I am also refusing his offer.
Okay, go ahead, do it in the meantime.
While I'm having this kind of back and forth with him just a little bit, One of the times I'm going to very specifically say his name, or does he have a name tag that's visible?
No, but it's very obvious who he is.
Okay.
There have
But I'm going to
pictures
very
of
specifically
him
say-
throughout the whole place.
I'm going to very specifically say his name. Doctor, I don't remember his first name, but Doctor... it was written
Elias
30
Harrow.
seconds ago.
Elias.
Elias Harrow. I remembered Harrow, I just didn't remember his first name. So I'm going to very specifically say Dr. Elias Harrow at some point in there, and hope that that conjures a feeling of a spirit behind me. I know it was specifically when I read names, but I'm hoping that
No, it's
drawing
when
the
you say it
intent
out
to
loud.
it should bring it. We'll see. And while I'm
Yes.
doing that, I'm going to quickly hold up my hand mirror and check and see if the doctor stands behind me. My suspicion is that this is not actually the doctor, but a manifestation of whatever evil is here. So I'm checking to see if I can get a glimpse of the real
A
doctor, or if this is maybe him.
non-formed spectral visage stands behind you.
Say it again?
A non-specific spectral image stands behind you.
Okay. Holding up my hand mirror that shows the reflection of spirits nearby, can I make out who that spirit might be? Can I tell if it's the doctor or if it's just somebody from the
I
area?
used to know.
That will be
Somebody I used to know.
It will be
Religion.
And so I'm toying
Name.
with it's investigation. We're going with investigation.
Investigation? This investigation is so bad for me, but could I take... Is there a way I could use Arcana or Religion instead?
You are a medium, so I
'Cause
will
I'll-
allow you to use Arcana.
Okay. So I was like, I'm very specifically good at this type of thing, just not normal investigations. So we will do Arcana, which is one of my proficiencies, so it's at least a... Arcana is intelligence-based, correct? Still not super great,
Arcana
but...
is intelligence, yes.
Yeah. So it's
So
still a
it's a +2 plus
oh.
your intelligence
That's
modifier.
fine.
Thank you, Lars.
Let me see here. It's a terrible roll. I'm seeing if there's something I can spend to re-roll it. It's not a wisdom save, so it's not anything I can re-roll. So it was a 5. Nothing to script, I'm assuming.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately not. I would have given you something if you'd have rolled higher, but sadly that's not the case.
Yeah, no, I can't roll high enough to. It's just hard to make out in the low light.
Yes.
Well, Doctor.
Will you submit
Dr. Harrow.
to treatment?
Why would we submit to treatment? We are not ill. We are not
We are
patients.
quite well at the moment.
Are you but sure of this?
Fairly certain. Yes.
So,
I've never been sure of anything in my life.
Sure.
I say as I take my hand, I will inch my hand closer to the revolver I have hidden in my leather vest.
then there is little hope
Can I-
for you. Some things are but failures before they begin. Yes, I know.
Can I just... I don't want to do it yet, but I want to just prepare a thing in case something happens. Which
Okay.
is that Alara is going to take out a small pouch that both of you know contains salt. For Nathan is regular salt. table salt. He occasionally steals from it whenever he needs to spice up his food. Seraphine, however, knows that this salt is used for other purposes as well. But yeah,
Got extra salt in it.
so I
It's extra
want to just
salty.
prepare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's extra salty salt. I want to prepare my
It's
salt.
salty salt.
And you, Alex, knows what my salt does because it specifically says what it does. So
It does
I want to
specifically
prepare
say what
that.
it
I
does,
don't
yeah.
want to use it yet. However, I don't want to use it yet, but I want to use it if he either does something or approaches us or something along those lines.
So at this point, I
Yep.
offer you a chance I've never offered you as players before. You may resolve this using combat, or you may
He's
resolve this
cool.
using, or you may resolve this using RP.
I feel like above table is RP is what we are doing at the moment. I feel like if combat has to happen, we can do that, but none of us are really set up for combat.
That was not my intent, but it can
We're
come down to
investigators.
combat. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Travis's role
Um,
is for RP then. Well, that sounds it.
Yeah, my vote's for RP.
I am going to RP it, but if he does something untoward, my revolver might go off in self-defense.
I
So
also
it's
lean towards.
RP it is.
I also lean towards RPing.
Good, because I didn't want a single bit of
I
combat
don't-
in this entire session.
Yes.
There's
I'm
still
giving
been
you
a
the
lot of
option.
tense situations.
I have NPC stats
Um,
for every single creature, but I would rather you go
Okay.
with the RP.
In the meantime, if we're leaning towards RP, there is something I would like to do when we get back to the actual game itself instead of above tabletop.
So we are back now
I
because you made
actually
the
have.
I know what.
I actually have a thing I want to do as well, but this would be more of a. I won't do it unless it's fine by the rest of you guys. And in terms of for our character purpose, Seraphine would know what it does, whilst Nathan would just muck it up to fucking something. Because it's an occult
Good
thing,
job.
but it cost me 1 fear to do it.
Ooh.
And so I don't know if I should say what it does or not, because I feel like if we are a group, I would probably have used this at some point, so...
You will probably use it. Nathan doesn't believe in what you do, so he's not gonna scoff it off.
Yeah.
Because for a cost of 1 fear, I can make me and 2 others see through illusions or hidden doors, but
Oh.
in this case illusions, for 10 minutes. So Nathan would just muck it up to fucking, oh, it's some light show shenanigan photography weird things. But it does, like I said, it does cost 1 fear to do it.
Are
So
you doing it or not?
it would be a group thing if I decide we should do that. But you know, Seraphine, that she can make that happen. So just nudge her, and
say-
she will be like, whoa.
Tell you what, I would
Well-
say let me do the one thing I was going to first, and then you will probably have the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
So, I
I
can
think
still
Nathan's
see
just gonna
the
shoot him.
spirit
To be
behind-
honest.
Probably. We did say we just need a guy with a gun sometimes.
You may
I have
also need
6
this.
silver bullets.
You might
Oh.
need these too. Just leaving them there. You have 6 silver bullets,
Fair.
it's true. Clearly you've been hunting werewolves, not that you believe they exist.
I mean, bullets are
They're
bullets.
just,
You believe they're just
I'm
individuals
just
with a
I
being
silver
insist
allergy.
I'm cautious.
They're just individuals with a silver allergy that needs to be put
I
down.
insisted on this. I think
Most
one of us
people
insisted on
are
the silver,
allergic
and he didn't
to
care because it still
bullets.
works. That's fair.
You had the cross of cathedral melted down to make these bullets,
Mm-hmm.
and they were a birthday gift. But
So
you don't
what I
know
would
why.
like to do is, yep. I'm still looking, or not looking, but I still have that hand mirror out, and I'm going to glance again at the spirit that stands behind me, and I'm going to use my ability here before we jump to Ilara's ability. My ability is... Where did it go? I just had it. No, I was under my items instead. I'm going to Veil Walk. So when I turn around, I'm going to turn around to address the spirit behind me directly. And I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to activate Veil Walk, so I'm going to step partially into the ethereal plane for 1 minute to get a better glimpse of him. And the other thing I am going to do is I am going to reignite that little bundle of myrrh and juniper around me to give me advantage on one persuasion check with the dead. And I'm going to simply step partially into the ethereal plane, turn directly to face this entity that was behind me, is now face to face, and simply say, "Where is the real doctor?"
The entity behind
And
you
how that plays out is
Nurse Evangeline. The doctor is before
She looks
you.
like me today.
She does. Bind the spirit, pierce the heart. The ties themselves will see what's wrought.
and I'm simply going to nod and turn back around without acknowledging it. But I will lean over to Nathan and say, "The spirits say to pierce the heart." I think that's where you come in, is it not?
Shoot the heart.
And
However,
I
but-
will.
Before anything else
Well,
happens,
okay.
can you all please make a con save? You refused his
Yes.
very
probably
generous
not, but
offer.
We'll see. Of drowning.
For him, it's generous.
Yeah, very fair.
Is this a fear or illusion?
No, it's a physical action.
It's a 17.
Ooh, very nice, Dr. Nathan.
Not- I rolled a 13, so probably not high enough, but not awful.
I rolled an
Mr.
8.
Lara. Ilara and Seraphine, you begin choking as phantom water fills your lungs for 6 seconds.
I will
Shoot them both. No.
do. You need air in your lungs. I will shoot your lungs. So I
6
will,
seconds later, she heaves in a deep breath.
I will piece the living hearth thing that is over here with my silver bullets.
Okay, you're gonna pierce the heart then. In
Yes, I'm shooting the hearts. Yes. I have learned not to question Severin when he says stuff like that.
Clean water will spill from the heart as silence descends. And around you, daylight filters down as the sanatorium begins to crumble around you.
And I will just clap the both of you on the back as to make you spit out the last water. This is where we run!
I vote for us to get out of here as well.
Then you should use your legs faster. And I will sort of just drag the both of you until you start running by yourself.
Doesn't
I'm
take long,
going
it's
to
literally
begin
6 seconds.
the. Yeah, we were only choking for a few seconds. I think I'm going to start actually doing the chant of expulsion as we run out.
Alara would catch on what he's doing
So-
and join in.
The water remembers, but we do
Remember
not
that we
belong.
do not belong.
Spirit bound by sorrow, confess and be free.
Reason unbinds you. Faith no longer holds dominion.
By ink, salt, and name unspoken, we sever your tether.
And by silver
Return
bullet.
to stillness.
Return to
Return
stillness,
No
where
reflection.
no
reflection
reflection
moves.
moves.
The living
The living
revokes your
revoke your
claim.
claim.
You say in perfect unison.
Yes.
Continually saying it to
We've done
me,
this
basically,
before.
presumably.
Yes,
Yes.
we just
Yes.
keep
We are
on.
running.
We practiced this before. We practiced chanting and running.
Yes. This is our weird Sunday afternoon practice. It's a 2K run while chanting this. Everyone in the
Yes.
town thinks we're insane.
But that's why we get business for what we do.
Yeah.
At least I have a reputation for being insane.
Yeah. Everyone thinks that Seraphine's a vampire. The only normal one is Nathan, so
Yeah.
He's seen as their caretaker.
here's the PR.
I do have. I do have a fun fact that I think probably because it's a known secret that I have about Alara. She was like expulsed from university because of because she was testing the boundaries of resurrection magic and she was accused of being a necromancer. So yeah, no, you would know this. She wears a finger proudly as a pendant, and she's very weird, very occult. You probably was at this university, so you probably think it's at least Nathan would think it's a
Don't
hoax.
Well, the thing is, I would believe that you would have done something like that. That's not something I wouldn't think that highly of you, so I know you would have
So-
done something like that.
As you,
I will ask, as
Carry on.
we are. I was gonna say, as we are fleeing, I still have 40 or 50 seconds in the ethereal plane as we are running, partially in the ethereal plane. I imagine a little bit of both bleeding over. Can I see more spirits around me, and can I see what they are doing? How are they reacting to this
spirits
sudden
are,
change
the
of...
spirits are
presence.
fleeing.
Okay. So similarly
While
to
we're
us, they're
running.
leaving the place.
While we're running, Nathan will look for something silver he can melt down to bullets.
Fine, you find the crucifix in the immersion chamber. It's made of silver.
I'll take it.
Okay.
That feels like a bad omen.
The bullets you
This is
make me
going
use
down
are not
anyway.
cheap, okay?
That's why we
Uh,
pay for them most of the time. Now keep chanting.
You pelt out of the sanatorium as you continue to chart, the building beginning to crumble around you as if something is broken beyond contempt. Everything is empty. To you and to Seraphine and Alara, every spirit is panicking. Happy yet panicking. As you finally leave, light breaks over the sanatorium. The light inside the heart flares, once, twice, then breaks like glass beneath the sea. The sound is not thunder, it is relief. A century of hell breath rushes outwards. The pipes scream, the walls convulse, water bursts through every crack like veins opening to the dawn. The ghosts cry out, not in pain, but in freedom. They rise as ribbons of light through the flood, spiraling upwards, their faces serene, their mouths whispering thanks in a dozen forgotten prayers. Sister Magdalene's veil drifts upwards, weightless. Jacob's lantern sputters one final time before sinking beneath the waves. Dr. Harrow stands in the floodlight, half shadow, half man, half man, and for the first time since his death he smiles. At last, he murmurs, the treatment is complete. Then the roof gives way. Stone shears from stone, beams snap. The stained glass implodes inward, casting shards of colour through the mist. The whole sanatorium bows, groaning like a ship dragged into the abyss, and then silence. The flood swallows Briarwater whole, folding it into the lake that birthed it. For a heartbeat, the water glows from beneath, soft gold like candlelight seen through tears. The mist thins, the air warms. Dawn creeps through the crowds, perhaps for the first time in ages. Shy and pale, touching the surface of the lake with trembling light. You have done what none before you dared. The dead are free, the song has ended. Yet as you stand upon the ruined shore, you swear the water is still breathing. A rhythm, faint, steady, beneath the calm. The pulse of something waiting. And though the sun rises at last over Briarwater, its reflection never reaches the depths, because some hearts, even when broken, never stop beating.
Well, I don't think we need to go to the government to make this place shut down
I
anymore.
will still like to put in a formal complaint. This is ludicrous.
Ludicrousy.
Yes.
It's
Ludicrous.
always
And this should not be allowed to get the approval to be built in the first place.
I feel like no one officially built it. This place has been
Even more of a
drowned.
reason to go and
I believe
know.
this will be the third time this place has been drowned. But what keeps manifesting it here century after century?
What I'm concerned about is who's going to pay us for this? This was a whole night's work.
I mean,
was a whole
who
night's work, was it
constructed us?
Your phone
It
will
was a whole
flash.
One Dr. Harrow.
Phone will flash. Deposit received.
Oh. The success from
Well,
who?
the bank just messaged me.
This is deposit
Yes.
Save
received.
it from.
That's weird.
1,000
Well,
Well-
pounds.
Oh well,
Well?
there goes the issue of payments. Kind of odd.
I suppose.
well, Seraphine, remember to sleep facing east tonight, and we'll be fine after tonight.
Remember
I
to
will
not
do
sleep
that.
with my grandma.
I will also
Oh.
remember to do that. Or not.
Yes.
That. I
To
agree
not,
with you.
to not do that. Thank
To
you.
not. To
I know
not
she's
do that.
an alluring lady, but don't.
One of these
picture
days,
that,
your siren call is going to get me.
I'm picturing now that Nathan's grandma is the contractor of us.
I mean, I'm not against that as an option. She is like the old woman at the head of it all that sends you out. I like that.
Yes.
Are we just Charlie's
because,
Angels and your grandma's Charlie?
Yeah,
Yes.
but because
Good
my
morning,
mother,
angels!
because my mother has a secret that I don't know yet, so my grandmother sure as hell has a secret.
I'm sad that no one
Thank
said
you,
morning,
likely.
Charlie.
Good morning, Charlie.
There we go, thank
There you
you. But that is where we end